Welcome to It's Rafiq. In today's video I am going to explain you some important JavaScript programs for HSLC Computer Science Practical 2021. So our first question is, write a JavaScript program to display the first 10 natural numbers. Now the natural number means the number which are started from 1. From 1 to all number are known as natural number. First 10 means I have to display the numbers from 1 to 10. So we can use to do the answer or to write the program, we can use either in for loop or while or do while loop. I have used here for loop. First HTML body, then script language this part, after that var I, we will require just one variable, then for I equal 1, I is less than equal to 10, I plus plus, means I am starting my number from 1, I will run it till 10 and each time the value of I will be increased by 1. And inside the body of the loop I have written document.write I plus br. Here br is used to display the output in next line. If I will skip the br part, then the output will be shown in same line. So let's run this program. Suppose this is my program. Now save it and open the program from your computer where you have saved. So this is my output 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Now if I want to display the output in same line, then just I can cut the br part and save it and run. Now the numbers will display in same line. Now if I don't keep the space here, suppose I have written just I here, then see the difference. Now it will display as 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 as just single number. So better to put the br or one single space after the I. It will easy to understand. Now we will come to next question. Write a JavaScript program to accept a number and check if it is odd or even. Now odd and even numbers, I think all of you have know. The numbers which are divisible by 2 are known as even, and the numbers which are not divisible by 2 are odd. So to do this program we can use if statement, if and else statement. The first 3 lines are compulsory only, HTML body script. After that I have declared one variable var I, then I have taken the input from user like I equal prompt enter a number. After that if statement, if I modulus 2 double equals 0, then document.write I is even number, else document.write I is odd number. Now let's see the output of this program. In practical exam you will write this part. You can write the codes either in Notepad++, Notepad or Sublime editor, whatever available in your school computer. So this is my program. After writing the program, save it, then open it. So here asks me to enter a number. Suppose it's 5. 5 is an odd number. Again reload. 8. 8 is an even number. So this way you can do this program, odd and even one. Here if it asks you to write a program to check if a number is divisible by 3 or not, then just in place of 2 you can write 3 and save the program. Now see here, if I write 6, it should be actually message will also be changed. Here not even is divisible by 3. is not divisible by 3. Now let's run the program. Suppose my number is 8. 8 is not divisible by 3, and my number is 12. 12 is divisible by 3. So this way you can just change the number and write different programs. If it's asks write a program to check if a number is divisible by 5 or not, you can just write in place of 3 5. This way you can do this program. Now we'll move to next program. Write a JavaScript program to display the even numbers from 1 to 20. Now display the even numbers from 1 to 20 means I have to display the numbers like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20. I have to display these numbers. To write these programs, I can use either while or for loop, or even do while we can use it. I have used here for loop. The first 3 lines are compulsory. Then I have taken one variable, started the variable from 1. It will run till 20 and each time increment by 1. Inside the body of the loop, I have one condition: if I modulus 2 double equal 0, means I am dividing the value of I by 2. If there is a remainder, then I will skip it. If there is no remainder, then it will display. That's why it's document.write I plus br. Now let's run the program and see how the output will come. In practical, you will write this part in your computer, then save it, and when the examiner asks you, then open it in browser. So this will be the outputs: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Now if it asks you to display the numbers in descending order, then what you will do, the value of I will be write as 20, and you will go till I greater than equal to 1 or I greater than 0. Each time I minus minus. Then other part will be same only. Save the program, reload. So this will be in descending order from 20 to 2. Now we'll move to next question. Write a JavaScript program to display the odd numbers from 20 to 5. So similar as previous question, first 3 line compulsory, then I have taken one variable 4, I started from 1 and I am going till 5. Then each time the value of I will be decrement by 1. Then as it is odd number, so I have written if I modulus 2 double equal 1, means if the value of I will be not 0, or we can write also this one, if I modulus 2 not equal 0. This way also we can write if I modulus 2 not equal 0. When the remainder will be not 0, then I will display that number. Now let's run the program in browser and see how the output comes. In practical, you will write this part. Now open, I have started I from 20, then going till 5, I minus minus, I modulus 2 not equal 0. Save the program and just reload it. So here are the output: 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7 and 5. Because I have written I greater than equal 5, so it stop at 5. Now let's move to the next program. Write a JavaScript program to accept name and age of a user and display a customized message. Suppose if the user enter name as Ria and age is 15, it should display Ria is 15 years old. So to do this program, you will declare two variable name and age. After that, accept these two from the user using prompt statement, like name equal prompt, enter name, age equal prompt, enter age. After that, in document.write part, you will write name plus is again plus age plus years old. Here the variable name should be without quotation, and the text or string which I want to display other than the variable, that will be within quotation. As name is variable, so I have written without quotes, and plus symbol is used to combine the string and the variable. So let's run the program. Save it. So it asks me to enter the name, suppose it's Ria only, and age is 15. So it's displayed Ria is 15 years old. Let's Saya is 14 years old. So this way we can do this type of programs. This type of customized message we can display in JavaScript. Now let's move to the next question. Write a JavaScript program to accept a number and display its table. Now table means this one, 1 into 1 equal 1, 1 into 2 equal 2. Suppose I have to display that table, then we can write this program. First three line is compulsory only. Then here I am declaring two variables, var n and I. I is for the serial numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and n is for that number which table I want. And I will take the value of n from the user. So n equal prompt, enter a number. Then I have used here for loop. I equal 1, started from 1, and I am going till 10. Each time the value of I will be increment by 1. Inside document.write, I have written here n plus. Here n, suppose the user entered the value is 3, then here will be 3. Then 1x, that means it is just multiply symbol. After again plus I. Here in place of I, at first the number 1 will come, means n into 1. After that again within quotation I have equal symbol. So n into 1 equal, I have n into I, means 1 into 1. That answer will be 1 only, so 1 will display here. And there means next output will be in separate line. So let's run the program. While writing JavaScript, I am suggesting you to use all the variable name used in small characters. If you mix up with capital and small and all, it might give you problem. So it asks me to enter a number, suppose 6. So this is the table of 6. 6 into 1, 6, 6 into 2, 12, 6 into 3, 18, this way. I can write any number, suppose 35. It's 35 table. 1.2, 1.2 stable. So this way we can do this type of program. Now let's move to the next question. Write a JavaScript program to accept name, address and phone number and display it in separate line. So to do this program, we require three variables: for name, name; for address, addr; and for phone number, phone. After that, using prompt statement, take the value of these three variables, like name equal prompt, enter name; address equal prompt, enter address; phone equal prompt, enter phone number. After that, using document.write statement, we can display the output. Let's see how it will be in output screen. Save it. So it asking me the name. Suppose the name is Ria, address is Guwahati, and the phone number is 70012345667. So this is my output. I have entered the name Ria, address Guwahati, and phone number this one. So this way you can do the question number or this question. Now let's come to the last question. Write a JavaScript to accept age and the country name. If the age is 18 or above, the country name is India, it should display you are eligible to vote. Otherwise, it should display you are not eligible to vote. So to do this program, we will require two variables, age and country, and we have to take the value from the user using prompt statement. As I have written, age equal prompt enter name, age equal prompt enter address. After that, use if statement. If age greater than equal 18, means it will check the first condition, whether the age is above or 18 or not. After that, AND operator, then country double equal India. Here I have used AND operator because both the statements should be true, means the age of the user should be above 18 or 18 and his country should be India. So that for that reason I am using AND operator. Here we can use multiple if-else statement also, but when we can solve the program in one line only, why we will write for multiple lines? That's why using here AND operator. After that, document.write, you write the message whatever you want to display, and when any one of the condition from here is false, it will display the else part, means you are not eligible to vote. Now save the program and see. So it asks me to enter my name. Suppose it's Ria. Enter my address. It should be enter your country. Suppose India. You are not eligible to vote. Enter your name. Oh, here it will be not enter your name, enter your age, and next line enter your country. Save the program, go to the browser, reload the page, enter your age, suppose it's 21, enter your country, it's India, so you are eligible to vote. Now suppose I will enter the age is below 18 at 17, my country is India. Now you are not eligible. Now suppose my age is above 18, it's 22, and my country is Bangladesh, so you are not eligible to vote, means my vote condition should be true, then only this statement will display you are eligible to vote. If any one of this statement is false, then it will display the else part, you are not eligible. Thank you for watching. If you have any doubt from these above questions, you are welcome in comment section, or you can follow also me on Instagram, ID is given on screen. And if you want to download the PDF of this lesson, you can subscribe to my Telegram channel, link is given here.